declaring the safe passage of a person like Saldico is one. But doing something in order that that declaration or that statement will find reality is another. Halimbawa po, the former president of the Philippines was arrested, temporarily confined in a military, Villamor Air Base, and he was eventually turned over to the Netherlands, halfway around the planet. If the DFA is concerned about the citizens' right, paano nangyari yun? But that is a question later. I am only trying to cite this one kasi sinasabi natin you can make all the precautionary measures, all the protective measures you can think in the world. Pero ganun lang. So, pwede bang malaman namin ng may konting detalye ba tayo na mapangahawakan like ano po ang ginagawa nyo usually sa ganitong sitwasyon? Ito lang siguro ang sitwasyon na very, very novel. Why? Saldico is not now an ordinary fugitive. He happened to be the key to the unlocking of all these anomalies, the bigger anomalies associated with our flood control projects. This is, I think, the biggest anomaly in the history of our country. So hindi lang po ganun nasasabihin natin, inalis po natin yung, na-cancel na po yung passport ba? Pero, ano po talaga ang gagawin? Bigyan nyo nga kami ng halimbawa kung ano yung mga precautionary measures just to make him, halimbawa, hindi lang yung ordinary diligence or ordinary protections you have in mind because we need to hear him. Marami siyang sinabi. And I think the Filipino people are waiting na ma-process natin lahat yung kanyang sinabi. Especially the personalities behind his expose. Alam natin, napakaraming taong interesado sa kanya. Yung mga taong binanggit niya. At hindi po pangkaraniwang tao yung mga yon. So hindi lamang po administrative na parang ganun lang kasimple. So we can now cancel the passport of Saldico. If you understand, Mr. President.
That's right. Upon cancellation, as mentioned earlier, the DFA is